Oh wait, my bad. What's up? What's up? What's up? Peace, blessings, glory, praise, and honor to the Most High. Congregation, come in, come in, come in. Let's talk. Cheyenne, you are one of the most prolific trolls to date. People clowning you for this Netflix shit. I thought that was hilarious.
Don't give her any more attention. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, we don't know what type of doctor she is, but she's made millions of dollars. I think about her like I think about a veneer tech, somebody who's putting on braces and or veneers in a basement and have not went to dental school. That's why, a lot of Black doctors have a problem with it, because we went to school for a very long time and they make us look bad. Listen, if she is a doctor, more power to her. If she ain't, she need to stop lying.
You can simply show your credential. That's all. And nobody's saying that you have to show it. But if this is a point of tension, then just say, show your...
It died down, and then she brought it back up by getting on the Instagram or the YouTube or whatever, and with a cap and gown. And then people pulled it up. The internet is undefeated. They pulled it up on Amazon, showed the same thing. And if she got a degree, show it. Everybody know where all their stuff at. Where my stuff at? Right here. Listen, won't have to play with it. I'm gonna need her to sit down.
And now we are here again. Dozens and dozens of men and women who have gone through the process to obtain the degrees and such that you claim that you have, all say the same thing. It's either show us the proof or be quiet about it. You don't want to do that? All right. But you resurfaced. In my opinion, you did this to get back in the algorithm. They came after your book sales. People wanted their money back. So here we are. But like, am I tripping?
Her publisher of her new book is not playing. So someone sent this to me. They had purchased her book and it felt like they were being defrauded. And so Hay House is the publisher of her new book. I'm not even going to say the title of the new book, because I think that the book needs to be reprinted without the title doctor, because that's fraud. You think you're getting an expert when really you're getting someone who has never legally been able to counsel anyone since they've ever been so-called practicing. And again, she's never legally, because she's never had a license, she's never been able to legally practice. That book needs to be reprinted as Cheyenne Bryant. And it can't be Cheyenne Bryant, Masters in Public, MPT, or any of those initials, because she doesn't have them. But you can send an email to editorial@Hay House right here on the screen with details about your concern. It says, including the book title, author, and specifics about the false credential claim.
Nobody likes to be scammed. Nobody. And you can tell people, I don't have nothing to prove to you. I don't have to answer to you. My actions speak louder than blah, blah. You can do all that. At the end of the day, the people are on to you. And there are still folks that follow behind you and still listen to you. And like I had said before, a lot of people don't really give a damn that you're a fraud or that you don't really have the things that you say you do. They like your vibe. They like how you entertain them. They like how you word things. You're very articulate and charismatic. So I always thought that was odd. We pick and choose who we want to hold accountable and who we want to let slide, but let it be a situation where somebody gets extremely hurt. That's when you want to take shit more serious. Well, forget all that. You and this gentleman here, Pastor Jamal Bryant, seem to be having some stuff happening, and I don't know if this is you trying to stop this brother from, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna let my sister here cook, man. Shout outs to her. Everybody hates Chrissy. I hope I said that right. We're gonna dig a little more into this, but yeah, this is nasty work. Nasty work. Let me shut up.
Pastor Jamal Bryant is shaking.
Hold on a minute.
Pastor Jamal Bryant is shaking after Dr. Cheyenne Bryant sent him a cease and desist. Well, it was an alleged cease and desist. There's a lot to this story. Let's talk about it. Pastor Jamal Bryant, who is the pastor of New Birth Church and is actually married to a doctor, his wife, Dr. Carrie Bryant. Now, Jamal Bryant went on his platform today to let us know that he had been given an alleged cease and desist from the team of Cheyenne Bryant. But when he dug deeper and researched not only the school that she said she was accredited from, but the email of the school that he was contacted by, he discredited all in this video. Before I say anything out, check this out, and then we'll break it down.
I shouldn't even have to do this. It's ridiculous. Over a month ago, I came to you and apologized for platforming Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. I felt I had a responsibility considering my sister is the former president of the American Psychological Association, one of the youngest to ever hold that position. Not soon after that, I received an email, a cease and desist, not to mention her name or to speak to the controversy. I scanned down to the bottom, and it was not from a lawyer, not from an attorney, not anybody who was barred. It was from Cheyenne Bryant herself. I said, I'm going to walk away. I do not want to be a part of black on black crime. So I let it go, never addressed it, never mentioned it again until I received this email on yesterday from Dr. Jaquel Pitts, who is serving as the president of Indiana Southwest Christian University, who said to me in writing that Dr. Cheyenne Bryant has just received her PhD in theocentric psychology.
Hold on a minute. We're going to get back to it. I want y'all to see this real quick.
How many doctors of psychology have you given ever?
Only one. So literally the university was created.
And who was that one? Is it Cheyenne Bryant?
Cheyenne Bryant. Only one.
We want you to join our program. Have a great day.
It says Indiana Southwest Christian University hereby confers upon Cheyenne Bryant the degree of Doctor of Psychology, theocentric psychology.
The university was just established in May of 2026. So in regard to Dr. Bryant's narrative about the school not being registered, it was just started in May of 2026. So it's not going to have any type of standing online. It was just established in May of 2026.
How many doctors have you given out total since May?
Only one.
So in the history of this school, which started
in May
8 weeks ago,
yes,
you've given out one degree, and that is to Cheyenne Bryant. So if you've only been open for 8 or 9 weeks, how have you been able to do an earned doctorate? I mean, I understand an honorary doctorate because that's based on life contributions, social contributions, status, etc. But an earned doctorate is usually done through coursework. You couldn't do coursework in 2 months.
After Dr. Cheyenne Bryant sent him a cease
on Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. The only robes I want to see people in are the 500 like this. Accreditation religioso shifts approach. Indiana, the whole state does not recognize Indiana Southwestern Christian University is not registered. The president claimed that the degree is in theocentric psychology. Again, I didn't even use Claude or ChatGPT. Google, the cheapest one, says that theocentric psychology shifts a person from ego to universal thought. I don't even know what that means. The president goes on to say that they cannot provide any transcripts. I send a one-line email. Who are y'all accredited by? And he sent me back this. Accreditation religioso. I don't know what this means. But ladies and gentlemen, the last line that I've highlighted for you is no transcript can be provided. I'm not going back and forth with y'all. The president of Indiana Southwest Christian University doesn't even have a college email. Jackwell Pitts is on Gmail. So if you want the transcript, email him directly, and maybe he'll be able to give you answers I'm not able to provide. Y'all, let's shut the case on Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. The only robes I want to see people in are the 500 kids who are trying to go to Howard, an accredited school. God bless you.
Now, though he didn't elaborate on this screenshot, I thought I'd read some of it. It says, immediately remove the June 4th, 2026 Instagram post and any related content referred to Cheyenne Bryant. Remove any photographs, videos, recordings, screenshot clips, posts, stories, reels, comments, captions, promotional materials, advertisements, and other content concerning Cheyenne Bryant from any platform under your control. Cease and desist from making any future false, misleading, defamatory, or disparaging, unsustaining statements, implications, insinuations, or representations regarding Cheyenne Bryant's education. Now, Cheyenne Bryant had come on his podcast before. He has a podcast called Let's Be Clear. And I do believe she came on there to kind of defend the controversy of her not being a doctor. So he had to come on and keep his accreditation because he doesn't want to be a part of this circus. Jamal Bryant is highly respected in the community, as is his sister that is a psychologist. So I want to break down some of the things that he posted. This attachment from the alleged school that she allegedly got her doctorate from, I guess they're saying recently she got her doctorate from there, says, greetings, my name is President Jaquel Pitts. I'm the president of Indiana Southwest Christian University. Let's hold it right there. Indiana Southwest Christian. So I'm also thinking the actual name of the college that is even close to this is Southwestern Christian University, but I digress. I am pleased to announce that the university that I am currently the president of, why would you say that twice if you were really a president, recently conferred Cheyenne Bryant a earned, again, grammatical error, so I know she wrote it, a earned doctorate degree in theocentric psychology. I want to be transparent that this is not an honorary degree. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant also was provided transcripts due to FERPA regulations. I will not be providing a copy of her transcripts, as you have to contact Dr. Bryant for a copy of that. That doesn't make any sense. If it's a president of a college, they will be able to pull up transcripts from their system. Stop playing with me. Especially if it was derived from a legal matter pertaining a degree like a cease and desist. Now, if you look at her signature here, govern yourself accordingly, sounds still unprofessional. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, psychology expert and life coach, owner Dr. Bryant trademark. Again, she cannot say psychologist. Legally, she cannot tell that lie. So it says psychology expert. I am a journalist. I have a journalism degree. But if I wasn't, I can say journalism expert. It's like a loophole to get around because I don't think she can have a legal document saying that she's a psychologist. I do believe there's like laws against that because it is medical. Just like you can't.
Yo, she really going through a whole lot of hoopla just to, this shit. I'm with the lady at the beginning, man. You should have just shut up. You should have just shut up. There was no need for you to say nothing else. You was good. You was cool. But I think what the problem is, that really took a hit from Corey to everybody coming down on you, to them getting their refunds and all that. You might still be doing good out here to a certain degree, but you've been so deceptive, it's catching up to you, and you crashing out, man. You really trying to make this man shut up. Now, if you're listening to what she's talking about now, this is the same guy that was speaking moments ago at the beginning of this clip. School ain't even been up for but a couple weeks.
Going around doing hair in the house without a license after a while. You can't be saying that you're a psychologist after a while either, without some of the legalities catching up to you. Now, Jamal Bryant thought he was me. He was in his journalism bag, and he said a simple Google search, Indiana Southwest Christian. And again, what does it say? There's no institution named Southwestern Christian University located in Indiana. So we didn't even get the name right. She could have lied and just said, I went to Southwest Christian University, which is a college in Oklahoma. She said that she went, and they're writing on Google, maybe you're looking for Indiana Wesleyan University, but there is no Southwestern Christian University here, and it wouldn't be called Southwest. That's not really generally how they name universities, as someone that graduated from one. Now, here's the school I think she's trying to say she went to, Southwestern Christian University. I don't know. Because she's trying to make fetch happen with a college that I don't believe exists at all by sending him an accreditation religious of Indiana. Okay, Indiana Southwest Christian University, and it says the approval of accreditation with all the rights and honors. It's all giving maternal instinct type of liar, Tinder swindler vibes. She is scaring me. Now you're
this that's some real true narcissism right there. If people didn't take like pride in their work and didn't get offended by people who was cosplaying, doing a job that they do professionally, bled, sweat, cried, sacrificed for, if they didn't get offended by stuff like this, most of us would never know who she is and how she moves. Like the levels that you are going to convince people, even after it died down. It's like either you're trolling or you're being very strategic and keeping your name in rotation. But shout out to this woman right here, man. I appreciate you. I do. Because there ain't no way in the world I'm going to do all of this extra digging. The internet, when they want to get down to the bottom of something, especially if you making money off of folks by exploiting their weaknesses and acting like you've come as an angel of light or some type of savior, yeah, folks are going to eventually call you out on it. And your ego and your arrogance is definitely going to destroy you, woman. Hold on, we almost through this.
Harassing the pastor, it's no point where you just kind of lay low. We're just going to keep it going, falsifying documents, staying up all night like you're in Dexter's laboratory, writing up fake Gmails, Because like Pastor Jamal Bryant said, when you go to a university, it's generally dot whatever. I was K Clemens dot some number at csu.edu. Okay, so I know that it's just like he is S Fennel at New Birth when you .org, because it's a real organization. No college is going to say at Gmail. None. And I need you to know that just in case you're applying for a college and find out it's fake. She made up Jaquel Pitts. She's scaring me. There's lies and then there's deception. There's insanity. There's mental health breaks. I don't know. But pictured above is this picture of Cheyenne Bryant. We have to start calling a thing a thing. Y'all continue to think this is her and this is really her. They are the same guys, same psychosis, same mohawk. Pastor Jamal Bryant is shaking.
Perfect example of when you create a lie and then you got to maintain it. Eventually, you're going to slip up and make mistakes because you're not going to be able to remember everything. You can't sleep comfortable like that. I can't imagine you being able to constipate without any issues. You backed up and everything. All because what? You got a taste of popularity and fame and fortune because you was in music videos with B2K and this, that, and the third, and you try like, I don't know. I'm not knocking somebody who wants to get into those fields, but at the expense of exploiting folks and manipulating people. Yeah, people want to be on your helmet every step of the way because you playing around. But I digress. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Y'all probably just as tired of her as I am. Let me know in the comments, man, how y'all feeling. Fraud, scammer, what? Oh, and one other thing too. No, the blue screen, if it pop up, just bypass that. I didn't feel like doing all that extra editing and whatnot.